To make the most out of Datagrid, you're really going to want to get your data connected. The first method is using the plus buttons. You'll notice as I'm hovering over the navigator, there's a little plus that comes up. Clicking on that will give you a page where you can select datasets. Datasets have new import pipelines, which can be used to connect to any of the applications that you might be using. This is a good place to stop and pause and see if your favorite application is supported. And if it isn't, just hop over to Slack and give us a feature request and we'd be happy to add that for you. The second method to get data in is to navigate to a page where you might want to embed the data and just hit the slash. The slash is initially going to give you options for formatting text, but you'll also have the ability to create a data set. And then you'll be presented a similar menu as you had before, new import pipeline, where you get the list of all the different products that we support. The third way is starting from the same place. We come here, we hit the slash, but in this case, we already know what we want to connect to. So we just start typing and you'll notice that the menu then constrains itself to what I'm looking to ingest. And all of the applications that we support should be present here. And so just feel free to start typing and the list will filter itself. An important thing to note is any of the data sets that you create here, for example, if I connect now to GitHub, this data set will now be present within this page. And that's something that we're going to talk about in a follow-on video. The fourth way to bring data in is to use the agent directly. In this case, the agent is aware of connectors available and it can be asked to help connect to an application. The agent will review the applications that are currently supported and should present the user a button to connect and fetch the data. So now, as you've seen here, the agent identified that I need help connecting to GitHub, and it gave me a little button. Clicking this button will create a pipeline that will live in the same hierarchy as that agent. And the fifth way, if you like buttons, is to just click on the little paperclip and select New Dataset from Source. And that's going to pop up that same connector page that we saw previously, where you can select from the lot of them. So thanks. That's all about connecting to your data. And so I encourage you, please connect and show us what you've built.